Okay, so take two. I tried filming this and I like legit was not ready. Yeah. So anyways, I'm filming this like pretty late in the morning. It's actually 10:15. I usually try to film earlier. My schedule's a little messed up right now. I'm gonna talk about that in this video because this is a Chatty Get Ready With Me life update and yeah, just talk about what's been going on in my life. And by the way, I love these nails. I've talked about them a lot in the videos I filmed recently. They're Kiss nails. You can get them from Walmart, and I really love the glue that comes with them. I've never liked Kiss glue, but the glue that comes with these, it's like a pink gel glue. Really good. I'm definitely going to keep these and probably reuse these because I do my nails at home. But anyways, if you hear a baby in the background, Jackson's legit right here in the swing. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm going to be doing a Chatty Get Ready With Me, like I said, and just talking a lot about just some different stuff. So, I actually was in a hospital, a mental hospital, um, the best mental hospital in the state that I live in, which is why I was not posting consistently, because I've actually posted consistently every single day since like March or February, since I got this computer. I've posted every single day. And I work very hard for that because I want to be the girl that is known to post every day. You know, I really put my all into this channel and everything. So that is what was wrong. So I'm not diagnosed with anything and I'm not on medicines. I'm just like, I guess you could say like postpartum, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's what the doctors would say, but the doctors at the best, like, apparently I had the best doctor at the hospital I was in, and he said that there's nothing wrong with me to be put on medicine. Like, I don't have a chemical imbalance. As I got drug tested, I'm clean, so I'm worrying that. And, so I was away from the boys for about a week and a half almost. So that was like very nerve-wracking to be away from them because I've never been away from Kai for that long. So, yeah, it was kind of scary. I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star Weirdo palette today. But yeah, so it was really weird to be away from them. I got them back yesterday. Brandon's mom actually had them, for me, and she was taking them to their doctor's appointments and stuff like that, making sure that they were taken care of. So she brought them back to me with probably 10,000 things more than what I sent them with. Because, you know, she spoils them. And she also knows that I suck at packing a diaper bag. It's true. I still to this day suck at packing a diaper bag. And that's just the truth. And I'm 100% okay with her having backup stuff. Because she is the grandmother, these are her only two grandchildren. So I'm okay with that. I get a little feisty when it comes to other people trying to have stuff for the kids. Just because I don't go out really much anymore because of like the Delta variant, and where I live it's actually a high volume Delta variant, and you know, with Jackson being 2.5 weeks old, um, you know, you just like, you want to be careful, you know, you want to be careful. And that's like the best way that I can describe it. So that's kind of like how I'm portraying myself right now, I guess. Like, I've gone out a few times without even Kai to Walmart to go get Jackson baby formula. I got Jackson a couple new outfits. I got Kai a new toy. And I had to get purified baby water for Jackson because where I live it's toxic water. You guys know how I feel about the toxic water about where I live because I don't even drink the toxic sink water. So why make a baby bottle with toxic sink water? Because Jackson is a formula fed baby, obviously. Um, so I am going to be doing a meet my new son video during my next week of filming, which I'm actually gonna start tomorrow. Sometimes I like to take a couple days off and relax and let my skin kind of like heal from all the makeup I've been wearing. And, I'm always wearing nails and I do my nails at home. So I will also like um, give my nails a break, but tomorrow I'm gonna just jump right into filming and film those next few videos and then see what day I end up on and go from there because I feel like that is the safest and healthiest thing for me to do right now. Because I'm also doing an outpatient treatment right now with this local like mental health place down here because I was doing therapy. I think I've talked about it before about how much I feel like going to therapy did help me work through problems, and then my therapist quit. Um, so that sucked. But aside from that, she quit, so I needed to find a new therapist, and I haven't actually gotten around to doing that yet. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the outpatient, like find a therapist at the outpatient treatment place that the hospital I was in recommended me go to. Um, everybody has like a little bit of something like that we're dealing with or like that's wrong with us. And it's okay to reach out for help. I think like a lot of people don't really like think about that and don't really think about reaching out for help or anything. And it's totally okay to reach out for help when you are finally like at that like breaking point of like I need help, I need somebody to talk to. This is not okay of how I'm feeling. There's something wrong. Maybe I need to talk to somebody. It could be really anything like that. And for me personally, I don't need to be on any type of medicine. I've established that with the doctors because they told me that I was pretty much a waste of time because I didn't need to be on any medicine when I was up there. I mean, I was the only patient on the floor that did not have medicine. But aside from that, you know, we are all dealing with something, and that's something that I learned while I was up there is that everybody is dealing with something. Everybody has something a little bit off or a little bit wrong with them, and that's completely okay because we're human and we have to work through our issues one step at a time. And some people might get there a little bit faster than other people, and that's fine too because this is life. We only get one chance to live it, and you have to make the best of it. You have to make the most of it. I have no idea why my dad said he was taking Kai to the store. When I know for a fact my dad does not have my debit card, and he definitely does not have money. I just thought of that. Maybe he went down to my mom's job to get my debit card because my parents will use my debit card and my credit card a lot because that's just something I do. I'm actually thinking of doing one more Jeffree Star order for the year. I was waiting for Jeffree Star Skin to drop because I thought he said it was dropping November, so I legit thought he was gonna drop it November 1st. So I was like waiting for it, and it hasn't dropped yet. But he dropped Jeffree Star Pets, and it's like, why? So I'm actually like super allergic to animals, and Kai is pretty allergic to animals also. Like I literally am breaking out from just cuddling my cat, which I don't even know if you can tell on my camera on my computer. I don't know if Jackson's allergic to animals. Jackson's kind of a little young for me to be exposing him to anything just to see if he's allergic to it. And um, I know from just experience with Kai that Jackson could grow out of an allergy. Like Kai was pretty lactose intolerant when he was younger, and now he drinks whole milk just fine. Like he even drinks chocolate milk, and he loves it. And I have to write down like doctor's appointments and stuff like that because I have doctor's appointments, Kai has doctor's appointments, and Jackson has doctor's appointments. So I think I'm going to invest in like a planner thing just to keep track of everything. I need to write down my doctor's appointment because I need to go get these staples out so freaking bad. Um, but yeah, Jackson's also on a pacifier, which Kai was not on a pacifier, so I can be talking a little bit about that experience later on in like Jackson's journey because I'm gonna be doing a Jackson's journey and a Kai journey. So Kai's journey is obviously his month-to-month updates, and Jackson's is gonna be his month-to-month updates. I will be doing Jackson's 1 month update after I film the Meet My Son video, which will be filmed later this week, and he'll be a month in a couple weeks. So that's gonna be fun to do like Jackson's journey and Kai's journey. Kai really has taken so many huge steps to being a big brother. He has really helped me out so much with just in general of like just being like nice and gentle to the baby. Like he cuddles the baby if I'm holding him. Like if I'm on the bed and I'm holding the baby and Kai's on the bed, Kai tries to cuddle him, and it's just like the gentlest way possible because obviously I'm watching because Jackson's a newborn, you're gonna have to watch. And I'm also gonna start taking parenting classes. I don't personally feel like I need parenting classes, but at the same time, I don't feel like we know everything about parenting, so I feel like you can always broaden your horizons with parenting classes, no matter what. So that's going to be fun to start doing next week. I just have a lot going on right now. Like I said, I have to go to my outpatient therapy. I have to do Jackson's daycare for Kai's daycare. And then Thanksgiving is actually tomorrow when I'm filming this. So I have other Thanksgiving videos I really need to film. And yeah, so I just have a very busy day ahead of me and a very busy like next filming schedule ahead of me. So please, you guys just bear with me while I get on this new schedule of having 2 kids instead of 1 and still being a full-time mom, full-time worker, and doing YouTube at the same time. It's gonna be hard, but I know I can do it. It's gonna be a bear with me type thing right now because I'm learning how to do this because I was not prepared for this situation, but I'm doing it. And it's totally okay for us moms to have breakdowns every once in a while. It's totally okay. This was the first breakdown I've ever had in my life, was when I went to the hospital. And it wasn't like a suicidal breakdown. It was like I just have so much going on type thing that I need help. And you feel when you're a mom, like you always are like, "Oh, I really just need a 2-second break." And it's like that break that I had when I was in the hospital sucked so much, being away from the boys. Like, Kai is my world. I think I've talked about it before, but he very easily became my best friend over this past year. We do everything together, so it just felt really weird not having him with me. But at the same time, I am glad Brandon's family got to spend a little bit of time with him because if you don't know the situation, Brandon's family actually is an hour and a half away from me, so they don't actually get to come see Kai or Jackson now that much anymore. So I'm really trying to make an effort right now with Brandon's family for them to be able to see Kai and Jackson and be in the boys' lives, like how my family is, because it's easier since my family is obviously we all live within. See, my brother lives literally 2 minutes down the road. My sister lives 5 minutes down the road, and my grandma lives 10 minutes down the road. So, we're all very close together here, so my family gets to see the boys really just like whenever they want. And the apartment that I applied for and I got, and I'm just waiting to hear back about a move-in date, um, is literally like a 10-minute drive from my parents' house. So that is also super exciting. I can't wait to show you guys that apartment when I move in. So I think I'm gonna do one more Jeffree Star order though, about because he's doing Black Friday week, which I think that it's super cool to do a whole week of deals. And I mean, like, the deals he has right now, like, oh my gosh, like a lot of things are like almost 50% off. Like, how can you say no to almost 50% off? That's my thing. Is I don't really buy stuff for myself. I really count the only things I buy for myself is clothes because makeup is for my channel. So I kind of like, I do, even though I don't make money from this, I do count this as a job because I would like to make this a career one day if possible. If it ever happens, yay. If it doesn't, I'm not going to push myself and be upset about it. I had fun doing this when I did. But I do count my makeup purchases as a part of my job, so I don't count that as like buying stuff for myself. So when I say I spend a lot of money on the YouTube channel and it's my own personal money, I'm not making money from this channel. Um I spend a lot of money. So when I saw the Black Friday week from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, I was like, I already have some stuff in my cart that I really want to purchase. It went from $151 to $89. So I went ahead and picked up some other stuff too. So I'll probably do a Jeffree Star Cosmetics Black Friday haul just because like I need to get a video out about what I purchased pretty much because this stuff's purchased for my YouTube channel. I mean, like, I got the weirdo palette and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's personal because I put it in my everyday kit. So this is something that, like, if I'm not recording, I will use this sometimes off camera. If I tell you something's in my everyday kit, that's usually what that means is that it's something that if I'm not filming on that day, then it's something I will potentially use for myself, or if somebody wants me to do their makeup, it's something that is an option for me to use on them because I enjoy said formula. Things like that. I don't even know if I've ever mentioned this. I was going to do Brandon's sister's wedding makeup. Oh, crazy. When she was going to get married, which at that time I had a big makeup collection, but now it's even bigger and it has way more high-end makeup in it. So I would be surprised to see what kind of bridal looks I could come up with. If you guys want to see bridal makeup tutorials, especially since spring will be coming in a few months, let me know because I think of bridal looks, I think of like, spring. Of course, I'm the person who I always told Brandon when we get actually married and have like an actual wedding type thing, I really want to get married in the snow. I already have my dress like picked out. I'm so excited. Even though like we're focusing on ourselves, which is definitely something that we need to do. We have 2 kids now, and life is going to be super hard, and it is. Sometimes I feel like screaming into a pillow and punching a pillow, and I'm already a pillow murderer, so that might happen, and that's okay. I think a part of like mental health is learning to accept what you cannot change and learning to accept that you are who you are and you think how you think because of said reasons. And that's okay. Like, okay, so somebody may not be as trusting as I am in a relationship because they may have been hurt from a previous relationship, and that's why they don't trust as easy. And they have a reason for it, obviously. But that's kind of like what I'm trying to get with like mental health is that like everybody kind of like looks at things differently. So, it's kind of like the a way to be like mentally healthy is kind of like maybe step back, take some time for yourself and do self-care. I heard a bunch of skincare gurus on YouTube say that self skincare is self-care. I don't think that. Yes, skincare can be self-care for sure. Like if that's something that does help you, then yes, keep doing it. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying for me personally, skincare is just an extra step in my career type thing because if I want to make it big on YouTube, I really want to have great skin, obviously. And I have so many amazingly expensive products that it just feels stupid to not use them all and to just keep buying the same stuff over and over and over again. For me, self-care is a bubble bath, is time to myself to maybe watch videos or maybe play a video game or watch a Christmas movie. I'm so excited, by the way. I'm going to be doing 30 Days of Christmas with Kai. We're going to be watching Christmas movies every night starting December 1st. So, I'm going to talk about each movie that we watch in the video I record that day. So you guys will know what videos I recorded in December for sure. But yeah, um, spending time with Kai for me is self-care mentally. He makes me happy. Like just his presence makes me happy. And that's just the kind of mom I am. I've said before, I was made to be a mom. If I ever have another baby, Brandon and I talked about it. We are going to film it. So baby number 3 will be filmed. Because I didn't film Kai, and I always regretted it. Even though, like, at the same time, COVID was, like, super huge. So I doubt they would have let me. And I just want to point out that the hospital that I was in, I was a record. I was the shortest stay that they ever had. So that's another thing to prove that, like, you can have mental breakdowns and not have anything completely, like, seriously wrong with you. It's just sometimes you have breakdowns, and that's okay. That's another thing. Listening to music has actually really helped me over the past week with like my self-care. So I think that like we could share music that we've been listening to. So I've really been listening to Ed Sheeran. I don't know, I've never really listened to him before. Castle on the Hill, because somebody in the hospital with me actually recommended that song, and it was really good. It was really good. And I also listened to Maroon 5 and Megan Thee Stallion's Beautiful Mistakes song. That was pretty good too. So, anyways, that is it for my life update. I hope you guys enjoy. Just in time, too. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. See you guys in the next one.